Okay, this is my first story on story time. I guess there's a following of story time, so this is my first story. That would come to my head if you asked me to tell a crazy story. This is crazy. So I was at the islands of Turks and Caicos, and this is when they first opened. The only reason the island opened is because they invented a mass process of desalinization of the salt water, so they had drinking water for the first time. So they had a dolphin there that was wild that used to come to the beach, and there was a sign, a cardboard sign with magic marker and written used, and it said, "Jojo the dolphin's a wild dolphin. Don't go to Jojo. Let him come to you." Okay, whatever. So now at some point, I see this dolphin out there playing with the sailboat, little sunfish sailboat with a couple in it. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna swim out there too. So I swim out there, maybe I don't know, 50 yards, maybe more. And as soon as I get close enough within 20 feet, we see the dolphins out there with the couple, and they're not too happy. The dolphin wouldn't let the boat go. The dolphin was upside down, dry humping the boat. So he was doing that for like a little while, 5-10 minutes. So it's me and another guy from France, with a heavy French accent, but he was smart enough to bring a float out there. I swam out there and was treading water. So the lady on the boat says, he won't stop doing it. He's been doing this for like 30 minutes. He won't let us go. I'm like, wow. So then, like a little while later, all of a sudden the dolphin goes down in the water and doesn't come up. I'm like, oh, where'd he go? And then he comes up right on the French guy's back. And the French guy is swinging behind him, saying, "No, Jojo, I'm no dolphin. I'm no dolphin. Get off my back. You don't do that. Come on, Jojo." So I'm laughing, still laughing. So then leaves that guy alone, and then when he disappears, I'm like, oh shoot, he's coming to me. So I look to the beach, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm far out. And so I had nowhere to go. So he came. All he wanted to do with me was bite at me. And his teeth are big. Dolphins have big teeth when you're in the water. And they're right next to you, biting at you. And so he was biting all over my body quickly, too. He was flying around me like it's unbelievable how fast they are. And there are a bunch of people in it with their little sunfishes. They were all yelling, just push him, hit him, push him, let him push him. And I know they have sensitive skin, so I was just folding up into a ball and not moving. So at some point, I decided to push him, do whatever. My hand went out, and then I could tell he was leaving. I tried to stop my arm, and my arm was already in that motion, and it just like barely touched him, you know? And like one of those commercials with the Ford Pinto where they just tapped it and it blowed up, it would blow up. It was like that. I just barely touched him. Oh my god, did he freak out on me, biting in between my legs, all over, going crazy. I'm like, holy mackerel, this dolphin's bad. So I I didn't get bit, but it was a scary incident. I'm not swimming with wild dolphins ever again. And so I went back and swam in, and that was it. But come to find out, when I was telling this story to someone, they're like, oh, why don't you YouTube JoJo? So I YouTube JoJo. So JoJo and I think his name's Dean, become best friends, and Dean takes care of JoJo, and JoJo loves Dean for some reason. I don't know. And he was in some accident, I guess, JoJo, and because he mended him, he loved him after that. I don't think so. Nothing against JoJo, but I don't know. So, JoJo. Yeah, look up JoJo in YouTube. You'll see him. They used him as an attraction, but he ended up biting two people, so they let him go. It's in the wild. And then Dean took care of him. I don't know if Dean's still taking care of him or not. Literally. So, Jojo the dolphin. That's my first story. I hope it was a good one. I hope you can understand my accent. I hope I'm loud enough. I can't tell. I seem loud to me. I don't know. I wonder how long these story times are supposed to go. What else? Never swim with a dolphin. Wild dolphin, yeah. Guess what? They're wild. I know. Poor dolphin. No hands. And, no hands. Terrible. Bye.